The Honours Trent. Finished up this Hilux 2.8 turbo install. And away it goes. I haven't got the exhaust connected down there because he's got a larger exhaust. Got rid of his extractors. It's fairly common for the extractors to be put in the rubbish bin. People try them first, but really at the end of the day with a diesel, you need air. And that's where turboing comes into its own pretty much. You're just getting air to the engine. You've got 4 injectors and an injector pump getting fuel into the engine. So there's plenty of fuel going in there. There's the pump. Your injectors are in under there. So you've got so much fuel you could blow the engine up if you want to, but what you're starving is air. So of course once a turbo goes on, instead of this pipe going straight into the engine, we rotate the pipe around so it goes over to the turbocharger, it comes out of the turbocharger, goes down into the engine. We've got to obviously reroute the breather pipe. The breather has to have those oily fumes from the engine going to the suction side, because the manifold now has pressure in it down there. So that's pretty much the install, neat and tidy. You can see a water line. We've got water cooling lines running on both sides of the turbo in this particular instance. We've got stainless steel braided oil line there. We've got a return going down, and in fact what we do, pretty hard to get down there, we've got some really factory looking fittings where it goes onto the actual block itself. This round thing you can see, that's the wastegate. The wastegate of course controls the amount of boost that we're adjusting the turbo to, and we'll be looking for probably somewhere around 9 to 10 psi boost. But we'll of course be looking at keeping those fuel loadings very, very lean and clean. And for guys who do petrol tuning, that's danger. Lean is dangerous, but us diesel guys, rich is danger. So of course what we're looking for is a nice lean mixture, and that's why turbos really are the option to have on a diesel engine, without a doubt. We've been doing it for 30 years, and we certainly know well about what we've been doing in that time. If you set them up correctly, they'll last a very, very, very long time. If we take a look out in the workshop outside even, we've got a couple of vehicles we've finished in the last week. So it's still a pretty popular thing to do, worthwhile thinking of. Very reliable way to power up your diesel. Obviously we want to do some engine checks to make sure it's right. This Hilux has already done quite a few 100,000 Ks, but he's done his engine. He had some problems, so he's starting with a clean slate. So if you want some more information about turbocharging, certainly welcome to go to berrimadiesel.com. You can always give us a call on 02 48 77 1256.